Hello guys, it's me back again. Wojciech Skeleton Murawski. I'll be playing NBA 2K19. Brand new game from 2019, so that should be fun. I didn't play NBA for quite a lot of long of time, so just please guys, just I'll be a rookie. I'm going to be a complete rookie in this. I'll try my best to do whatever I can. Let me just do a couple things and I'll hop into it. So, Mark Kyrie.
AI, glad you're here. I'm Zheng.
Oh, hey, Deng.
I've been assigned to work with you here at Media Day and moving forward during your time with the team. Everybody's waiting for you, so let's get started, please. Stand here and look forward.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just hold on now while we get some headshots.
Okay, so that's the part of the game when I need to choose how I look. I don't like that kind of stuff because it needs to be done properly, if you know what I'm saying. Just so it's here. OBS is here. The chat is here. Okay. Oh my god, man. Just hold on a second, guys. One moment. I just need to disengage a couple of things in my stream, which you can't really see, and I'll be back in the game quickly. Okay, so look like the chat is working. Okay. So how am I supposed to look? Should I look like Elon Musk? What is the guy which look a little bit like me? Okay, I'll go with this look.
I think we've got it. Let's move on quickly. How was your ride here?
It was great, thank you.
Okay, great. Do you need anything? Are you thirsty, hungry?
Oh no, man, I'm all good. Just excited to get started.
Great. Stand here, please.
I never played that mode before,
get a list of your
so that's going to be interesting.
Stay right there, please.
First name. That's simple. Fugazi. Last name Fugazi Flex. And I'm from Poland. No, I can't really type where I'm from. Did I see Poland? Yeah, Poland. Number. 34. Which number I should get? Handness. Right.
Perfect. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. So what's next?
He will be logging your position.
Login or login? Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. I don't want to be a center. I should be power forward.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this.
Do we have the people who like NBA on the chat, maybe?
What are we looking for here?
Somebody who can
please
explain.
let us know what your game is like.
Explain to me how to do things. Anything like that? Driving, primary skill, fishing, 3-point shooting.
Okay, exactly what we needed. Almost done now. Let's continue. Stand right up against the wall there. We're going to measure your height.
Okay.
Okay. 6'10". No, I'm 6'7". That's me though. In the real life, 6'7". Sketching.
You're taller than I expected.
Okay.
You still doing fine? Do you need a cup of water or anything?
No, man, I'm all good.
And your living situation is taken care of?
Boys
yeah,
and girls.
Yeah, I think so.
Next
If you want to buy video games
Okay.
on website like Kinguin, and if you want some kind of discount, you can use the code Kinguin Streams, which will give you 5% of discount on the games. I know it's not a lot, but like Tesco says, every little helps. So LBS. So that's kilograms. I think I should be that much.
Okay, one last thing to do. We need your wingspan.
Okay, sure thing.
David
You
Bellamy,
understand?
yeah, I won't change it to
Right
7.0,
here? Yes.
man.
Arms up,
I'm
please.
6'7". It's me, man. It's me. I have no idea what this is. Should ball control, steals, blocks. I'll leave it
We
this.
have what we need. Simple, right? Please follow me. The team is waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. How does it feel to be so far away from home?
Tony Wheel 84804 is now following on Mixer, so thank you very much.
For those here in the audience,
My friend.
and those watching at home,
And
thank
welcome
you
in
for joining
Kinguin.
us. Let's get to it. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles
Too short for the
Lakers
park,
select
bro. What do you
Corey
mean?
Harris,
Tony, welcome.
Robert McGinnis,
Fugazi Flex. Where's the Fugazi Flex is all about?
44th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks select Alexander Thomas. And with the 60th pick, Portland selects Walter Isley.
Fugazi Flex. I'm a noob. In the game or in the real life? What are you trying to say, man?
在这里，这里做掩护，威武哪
The hell?
动到这个点就是此时，就是此刻，大家抓住这个机会。教练，知道，靠你了 ，AI。
That's me, but wait. What did you say?
catch 回后，最快的速度。
Oh, right, I get it. Understand.
I don't know what you said. I didn't translate Zhang.
Yeah. Tie your shoes. Said tie your shoes.
Eh,
哎呀，用最快的速度突进禁区。
skip
Press
it.
bang hard. Drive the D. You know what you need to do.
Okay.
I need to know what's going on.
把最
I
后
can't really skip
交给
it.
威武
And I collapse the D.
Keep
kick it
pressing
away
the
for the
pad.
shot.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, sweet and sour chicken. You can stretch to 4.
Fine. I can do that.
Can't skip it, no. You won't let me skip it, David. Oh, Tony, sorry. Ganjongai basketball. Okay. So what is going on here? Press A. Hey, hey! Is it me or the very color saturated? Just one moment, I've got filters, so I'll lower the saturation. Now should be better. was trying to warn me about? The other looks orange on Mixer. Yeah, it's I've got a filters on my OBS, which make the game looks better for the CS:GO, obviously. So I'll lower the.
You play well tonight.
Fugazi flex,
good
man.
in rotation and active on the offensive
Did you know? Did you?
really
do you guys know what the
really
Fugazi means?
I pushed the tempo.
In transition, you
Fugazi
push the
means
tempo
fake.
in transition.
In Italian.
Did Coach tell you to say that to me?
Fugazi
Well,
flexer.
I just heard him say it to the papers.
I'm working, man. That should have been my shot.
We won the game.
How do you think I played?
Good play. Good.
Why, thank you, Wei. Yo, I'll be out in a minute. See? Wasn't that hard, you know? Just quick, to the point.
Think you're improving.
Okay, my career, blah blah blah. My player attribute badges options. My player. I need to learn about things. I don't know how to do things, if you know what I'm saying. So, my player appearance, my animation. Well, we'll skip that to later on. Attribute and badges options. I have no idea what I just pressed, so I'll just go back to Fugazi Flex. Number 34, Fugazi Flex. Play next game. Keep the dragons on the 20.
You cannot make a litter of beef.
Oh, thank you, Zhang. I get that. Man, I'm just saying I'm gonna need a vacation after this season.
Oh,
you hear that crowd?
oh my god, you are one ugly GTA looking MF. God damn it, man. Thank you very much. It's a compliment.
Oh, you mean Key, the forward?
He flies above. When he lands,
Have a nice day, my friend.
So they got a guy with a solid vertical.
God
so
damn
what?
it. I didn't see that coming.
Good, we got this, baby.
he flies.
It's Santa 413 on Mixer. What's going on, man?
大家好，欢迎来到上海，我是杨毅，在我身边的是苏群和杨健。今晚将由猛熊队对阵喷气机队，这将会是一场精彩纷呈的较量。
如果你想要一睹联赛里最出色、最耀眼的球星的风采，那这场比赛绝对不容错过。
What the hell those people talking about?
大战飞龙，比赛应该会非常的精彩。
飞龙惊人的弹跳力，对战魏和 AI 出众的技术。
Field meter takeover, attributes all new contents. Once you have 50% of teammate chemistry, unlock team takeover and enchant the entire squad. Be careful, one bad shot or turnover will reset the whole meter. Okay.
比赛肯定非常有看头。
在上海的这场比赛即将开打，全联盟最有天赋的一些球员将会给大家带来精彩的表演。
在上海和天津的这场较量中，你将会看到全中国最好的一些球员的风采。
飞龙是场上的大牌球星，不过魏包括外援 AI 也都是不可思议的球员。
No, I can't really change anything. I need to play with one guy.
莫里斯拿球，球进的瞬间，裁判的哨也吹起来了。如果这个球罚进，那就是3分了。
他们需要派专人时刻盯着他，因为不这么做的话，由于他的敏捷度跟运动能力，他们完全无法压制他的进攻篮板球。
真的是桑德斯持球，被盯得紧紧的，投篮进了，
Yes!
球打在篮筐，
Hey!
滚进了篮筐。
你能做的
Nice! Fugazi Flex, that's what I'm talking about.
你只能望球心态。
传球给雷，
Nice
现
one.
在强拿
That's
球，
what I'm talking about.
这是莫里斯面对鱼的防守。
Aye.
莫里
Good,
斯
good,
这
good,
出
good.
手不太
Let's
好
go, let's go, let's go,
猛
let's
熊队
go.
处于领先。鱼雷在防守，
Yay!
这一球
I like it. This is fun. Honestly, I like it.
将球直接
Hey,
塞
hey.
到了其前方的位置。
Ah.
现在是比赛第1节，双方比赛时间已经超过了3分半钟。到了内线，莫里斯拿球，
Yeah, good, good block. Let's go, boys.
侯东拿球，
I'm free, man. Pass the ball.
球到了桑德斯手里，出手时间还剩5秒。 在强面前投篮，他们被吹了背后推人犯规，双方冲撞太激烈。
很明显，他不怕身体接触，但他还是得控制好自己。
This is so weird with all the comments in Chinese. I think that's Chinese though. Anyway, let's back to it.
传球给辉，这一下运气不太好，上海反击。
防守方早就做好对付他的准备了，一只手甚至封到了他的脸上，让这个得分尝试异常艰难。
这就是所有球队都需要的东西：强悍的内线防守，让对方不敢肆无忌惮地突进去。
要是你看到一个不像是球员的人站在上海场边，那个人很有可能是 AI 的翻译。
AI 还在适应中国的生活，因此需要一位翻译来帮助他了解球队的战术和教练的意图。对于 AI 来说，这并不轻松，但他做得还不错。
他们得打得更有纪律性，犯规太多了，给对手太多的罚球机会。
你绝对不会想给对手送分，他们一直都慢一拍，被抓到打手犯规，他们得找回状态。
现在是桑德斯持球。
Pass me the goddamn ball.
传球给明，计时器还剩5秒 ，AI 3分球出手。
哎，
篮板球被拆抢到。到了左侧侧翼，许拿球，侧翼的这一球投得很准。
It's not looking good.
比赛的结束，双方在比分
That's not looking good at all.
猛熊队比分领先2分。本次暂停之后，随着我们回到第2节，现在的比分仍然非常接近。你怎么看猛熊队这场比赛的表现？
在第1节，他们通过防守占据了优势。
教练对他们在防守上的表现一定非常满意，他们的拼抢十分积极。
I'm free. Pass me the goddamn ball.
持球，强在防守。AI 到右侧，罚球线投篮。喷气机队抢下篮板球。强拿球，低位。裁判吹哨，他投篮的时候对面犯规，他可以罚2个球。
This game is not easy. Shutter meter.
他第1球投进，两边队伍都更换了场上球员。第2罚没有罚进，他现在是2罚1中。上海的球权 ，AI 面对辉的防守，投篮 ，AI 球进了
，Let's go boys, Let's go.
对于上海来说是很大的
That's what I'm talking about.
他在美国成了落选新秀，但
Even
他的球风
ball
很适合这个联赛。
现在强拿球，对面紧紧盯住了他，到了中路
，Nice, good look.
现在蒙拿球面对温的防守 ，AI 3分球出手，
耶
！3分球，
就是该为 AI 设计像这样的战术，他接球就投的能力很强。
Fugazi flex. That's what I'm talking about.
现在是强拿球，传球给辉，还是活球，制旁灌篮。
Rebound, where's the rebound?
你从来都看不到他放弃争夺的机会。
他真的是很难对付，你必须派人时刻盯着他。
有时候即便这样也不够，他会跑动、迂回，或者直接在你头上摘下篮板球。
Yeah, we got this. Let's go.
很有激情啊！抢进攻篮板球的时候，时机判断的真好。
I'm just curious, can I change the camera? Because I don't like the camera. Yeah, this is better, I guess. Yes.
广州的球权。现在强拿球，传球给温，智，在智面前投篮，智投偏了。现在蒙拿球，他被防得很紧，到了内线，智乔扣篮，
智来了一记大力暴扣，他每次这样高高跃起，都有很好的扣篮镜头。
广州的球权，8分的分差。
As you can see, guys, there is some links displayed on the chat. So if you want to join the giveaway, just click on the link, follow what it's saying, and you can win some cash, which you could spend on the video games. Ooh. Flex.
在经过中场休息以后，双方都对自己需要改善的方面进行了评估，让我们拭目以待，他们能否在第3节拉开比分。耿打得真好，表现十分出彩。
他在上半场的战术贯彻方面也很守纪律，而且十分的高效。他的投篮选择一直非常的出色。
没错，无论是中投还是近身肉搏，他都充分的利用对方的防守漏洞，而且
Saturation still a little bit too high. Okay, I'll lower the saturation. I'll put on 0. Okay. Saturation is now 0.0.
对于来到中国的 AI 来说，适应当地的文化并不容易。
AI 在自我调整上做得很好，似乎已经适应了在中国的生活。
Nice.
而有的球员就是无法适应，以至于自己的表现都会受到影响。
持球的时候稍微一分心，这个失误就直接导致对方的暴扣得分。
完成抢断之后，他立刻就发动了进攻。
这就是正确的处理方式，直奔篮筐而去。 不给对
方
机会，
被邢孙封盖。
邢的身高臂展帮了他很大的忙。这个大个子总在想办法完成封盖。
哎呀呀！
飞龙在联赛中打得很有统治力，据说他甚至已经引起了一些 NBA 球队的注意。
飞龙还足够年轻 ，NBA 球队犯傻才不会关注他。他是那种能够在任何级别的比赛中取得成功的球员。
只剩5秒。 韩出手，球打在篮筐右侧弹出去，猛熊队处于领先。耿的外线，行，他们的比分优势已经到2位数了。
耿的这种传球真是漂亮。
It's really hard. Not hard. It's weird. He cannot control the whole team. If you know what I'm saying.
大学篮球的球迷可能还记得 AI， 他曾跟随大学队参加全国锦标赛。
So we need to win by 20 points.
哈里斯的球队里，他作为2号选择
I think that's the objects.
球出界了，喷气机队获得球权。
Ah. I should pass the ball when he was falling down on the ground, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. All good in a hood. Okay, I need to change this here.
从现在开始，他们的每一次投篮都至关重要。
咚咚咚！
他们必须想办法成功打出几波进攻，采取强悍的防守才行。传球给薛，内线，至旁灌篮。
中锋像后卫一样传出了这记助攻。
I should have leave in 3 though.
很精准。
虽然 AI 不是什么耀眼的明星，但他展现出了很大的潜力。要是能够抓紧时间好好打磨自己的实力，他有朝一日会成为明星。
AI 要做的包括如何成为球队的头号选择，用自己的得分能力扛起整支球队。这里面自信心很重要，机会也同样重要。
AI 投偏了，
这就是大个子需要完成的任务。
哎呀呀呀呀 ！That was bad.
到了中路，出手了。 他被狠狠地撞了一下，球没投进，他马上要罚2个罚球了。
Don't ask me, I don't know anything about this game. Yeah, it's basketball.
这是他今晚比赛的首。
The biggest problem of the basketball is those timeouts and commercials and stuff like that. It's all good. I'm having fun. I don't know if the viewers having fun. I'm not sure if it's the problem with the chat link which we have or. If there is any basketball fans in the chat, just say hello. Boom. Fade away, man. Fugazi flex. If you have anybody who likes basketball in the chat, say hello. We'll talk back to you.
如果他能继续打出这种球，那么分差就会持续缩小。
我喜欢他突破后的得分方式，单手暴力扣篮。
现在是 AI 拿球，面对春的防守。 AI 投偏了，
他毫无
Chat works fine.
跟一群大个子在3秒区内混战。
So I presume we have a lot of people watching.
他可能有点高估自己了，没有集中注意力。
侯东出手。
Yeah, that's good.
非常聪明的一球，无论是这个助攻还是得分，都非常的漂亮。
To win by 20 points. Oh, we have quite a lot of people watching on Facebook. Guys, don't be shy. Anybody play this game? Did anybody play this game before? Did anybody play 2K18, 17, 16, 15, etc.?
下半场已经开始了，双方已经打了大约3分。
I remember I had one on PlayStation 3 with Michael Jordan challenge when you had missions with completing the history events from Michael Jordan's NBA career.
到了左侧侧翼，球出界了，喷气机队的球权。
I need to do something. Apparently, to accomplish this mission is
现在温拿球，
we need to win by 20 points.
传球给拆，雷面对蒙的防守，杨拿球 ，AI 的球进了。
他助攻了队友，不是通过传球的方式，而是通过内线的掩护，让队友摆脱了防守球员，完成了上篮。
现在是侯东拿球 ，AI 3分球出手，投篮偏了。广州比分落后，
现在可以争取快打一个，
但是他们赶紧得完成这次进攻。
鱼进行包夹，低位拆出手，神奇机队再次得分。
Or maybe the mission is just to win
上
or
海球
something.
权，他们在本场比赛最多领先了13分。AI 到右侧。接到传球之后，他一个漂亮的上篮，拿下了这波进攻。
AI 在内线发动
That was a good
看
play.
起来打得越来越有自信。
传球给杨，辉，是个空刷的3分。AI 拿球，一记3分。这个球没投进，只差一点点。到目前为止，
I was thinking I'll do the buzzer beater, but
猛熊队领先，他们领先5分。稍后我们就会回来，请准备好，与我们一同进入第4节的比赛。
I do apologize, guys. I mean, all that Chinese talking in the background.
到目前为止，比赛都非常精彩。第4节比赛即将开始。兰德里拿球，传球给温，雷。兰德里持球，面对侯东防守，到了左侧侧翼，他们还剩6秒。约迪兰德里攻击内线。
No, that's going to be a miss because there was
防得很好。
这就是为什么你需要有一个防守强人镇守篮下。
是的，让对方的每一次得分尝试都变得那么不容易，甚至是异常艰难。
太棒
！AI
That's what I'm talking about.
可别挡他的路，
Fugazi
放
flex.
任他干，让他接管比赛吧。
广州拥有球权，7分的分差，抢到球，
Ah,
传球给温，
nearly got that ball. Give me that ball, man.
来了，他们打快攻了，压过去了 ，AI 出手
And one,
归了，他准备上罚球线再得1分。
这球体现了 AI 很强的
Rooknot, hello, man.
在有身体接触的情况
How are you
下，
today?
他很善于在空中调整自己的投篮姿势，并将球打进。
这一次罚球罚丢了。飞龙是世界上最令人惊叹的扣将之一，不管在什么联赛，都没什么人会不认同。
在中国，没有人能够接近他的水平。坦白说，我觉得如果
Get him.
参加 NBA 的扣篮大赛，他是有可能成为冠军的。
他在内线打得太凶了，奋力完成了2次进攻得分。
陈拿球，梗到外线 ，AI 投进了个3分。
对，下半场他们在3分线外投得非常果断。
我对这个没有任
How
何
are you doing
意见
today,
他
Rooknot?
们踢得准，要守住领先优势的时候，就别打得太保守。
暂停时间，喷气机队叫的暂停，看看 AI 贡献真大。
他今天
真
手感真
长
佳他们需要重新聚在一起，并试着找到抑制他的办法。
这一球抢到了，
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The steal. For everybody who just joined, we're playing NBA 2K19. It's a story mode. So we are like somebody who didn't been drafted to play in America, and he usually when something like that happening, players going abroad to keep playing and progress, and then they coming back to USA. So basically the whole idea of what I'm playing right now is to play my character, which is called Fugazi Flex, and he's now probably in China trying to get better. Trying to get better and come back to America and play for the best NBA team. This is on. No, I'm playing on PC. I've got a pad, but I play on PC. So obviously the game is from. I've got a CD key from Kinguin. Ah, why? Hello, Justin Jimenez. Where you coming from, Justin? Tell us. Which country you from? Xinpeng. But this game is available for all the platforms. But I'm playing the version for PC because we have a CD key from Kinguin. You can, of course, buy this game from Kinguin. And many different games. Okay. Just need to focus. We need to focus and win this game because I don't want to do this mission again because it's not a short one, to be honest. Yeah, our ball, let's go. Oh, so that's how you shoot. Okay, I get it now. Okay, I understand. Our ball.
让对方松了一口气，这个上篮居然都搞砸了，这完全没理由啊！传球给 AI， 要投3分了。犯规，既被
and foul.
这是他首次犯规，来自 AI 的又一记3分。
Xbox is down, so I was wondering if it was the backup. Not sure what you mean by that. Oh, so they cancelled the score.
目前是比赛的第4节，双方已经快打到3分半钟。温拿球，桑德斯防守他。春到外线，传球给莫里斯，杨，强，桑德斯防守他，只剩下5秒。一记行进间抛投。
Get the ball, yeah, let's go, boys.
他们的球转移的非常流畅。
他们的进攻就像行云流水一样，防守方很难防住他们一波又一波的进攻。
AI 3分球出手，猛熊队再次
远
投命中。
这波进攻
Okay, we have 20 points advantage. What it was saying in the mission, so we just need to.
关键的时刻，强大的攻击波。
春到外线，打算扰乱对面的节奏。
Aye. Yeah, I was wondering if it was working again.
梗到外线，传球给 AI， 3分球出手了，这个3分太漂亮了。
毫无疑问，他今天的3分球有如神助。
的确如此。总之，他大部分的得分都来自3分线外。
现在杨拿球，梗在防守，到了内线，唐纳森、莫里斯暴扣得手，
他们的进攻开始奏效了，但是这来得晚了一点。
可能是这样吧，苏群。至少他
There you go, King. We answer your question.
的活力，很可惜，现在已经太晚了。
AI 出手。
Oh
广州抢到
no!
篮球 ，AI 被吹犯规，他这场比赛已经犯规4次。
19 points. How I can take time? Can I take time out?
第1球罚进了。 球没罚进。
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
上海猛熊队成功拿下了比赛的胜利，主场球迷们可以尽情庆祝。
Hope I passed the mission. I don't really want to play this again.
比赛计划，他们很好的限制住了飞龙，从而奠定了胜局。
Jesus, how many?
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, got some time for a few
oh, I recognize this guy. You remember him from Avengers movie or Captain America?
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that dude is vertical. You can't teach it, you can't learn it. It's just in there, piece of his soul.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I know. I mean, kind of makes you wonder about like the moment when he first realized it. Like, you know, maybe he's just a little kid running through the streets with his friends, and suddenly like a, I don't know, a cat jumps in his path, and then boom, you know?
Yeah, that dude soars, man. The air beneath his feet, distance from the earth like he's never felt, you know? Like he just learned that he could climb walls or read people's minds.
Right.
Pure joy.
I know. Like life has changed, but you don't know why or for what reason yet.
You did your thing out there. People are starting to take notice. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, wait, you one of the reporters or something?
Something like that. I'll see you around, AI.
Oh, so he could be like a scout or something. Oh, prove yourself by scoring 20 points. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie Donkey Kong.
大家好，欢迎收看另一场激动人心的比赛，我是主持人杨毅，在我身
Okay, so
边的
this
是
is a
苏
different
苏
game,
健。
obviously.
比赛即将开始，北京母羊队将对阵上海猛熊队。
两支球队都很有天赋，猛熊队由 AI 和魏来领衔，母羊队则有极出色的侧翼球员，其中包括一位美国外援。
像你提到的，弗利克斯·卡梅伦是母羊队的大将。总的来说，两队都有很不错的首发跟板凳深度。
两队都有着多位非常厉害的得分手，因此比赛有很多的看点。第一节即将开打，看看谁能够先声夺人。
看看 AI 来到这里以后的表现，他的经历可能会鼓舞更多的美国球员来中国打球，提升自己的比赛水平。
打了一波快攻，冯出手，冯旺扣篮。
传得真好，这就是云的能力，视野很出色，在场上也会不停的思考。
传球给 AI， 内线球被摇头。
于桑是北京母羊队的小前锋，很有天赋。挺长一段时间以来，他都持续打出了稳定。
我喜欢于桑
That's what I'm talking about.
无所畏惧的
Good
精神。
block.
无论面对谁的防守，无论场上形势如何，他总能够打出上佳的表现。很多球员在挑战面前都会退缩，而于桑则能够迎难而上。
猛熊队的球权，4分的分差。传球给 AI， 是从3分线外出手的。他这个球没投好，北京反击。3打3，双方势均力敌。出手位置距篮筐有19英尺。姚拿球，耿抢下篮球。
当他在篮下卡位的时候，其他人无法靠近。
季出手，这波进
Good job, man.
非常快，开打没几秒就得分了。
来了，他第4次出手终于投中了。
现在温拿球，对面防得很死，传球给鱼，这一球真是太远了。北京抢到进攻篮球，冯没投进。
我很喜欢魏的比赛，处理球很聪明，任何时候都能够根据不同的防守策略，选择各种不同的攻击方式。
AI 3分球出手，刚刚那一球让他打破了零蛋，他现在是4投1中。
就是该为 AI 设计像这样的战术，他接球就投的能力更强。
到了内线，冯真是漂亮的擦板得分。正如你们所说的，魏毫无疑问是全联盟最好的侧翼球员之一。
魏就是
Everybody on Facebook, Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube, and people who already purchased this game,
猛熊队很幸运拥有像他这么有天赋的球员。
行投进了。
Anybody played that game before? And it tapes and it like
总是能够利用身体优势获得
advices.
抢到球了，G拿球，魏到外线，传球给 AI， 3分球。这仅仅是他本场比赛的第2次进球，前的命中率是6投2中。
对于 AI， 我们知道在国外打球要有一个适应的过程。我想随着他逐渐适应这里的生活，他会打得更好的。
牧羊队叫了个暂停 ，AI 正在慢慢适应中国的生活。我知道这并不容易。
从大学篮球跳升到职业篮球本身就足够困难。
This Chinese commentator is really hard to listen all the time if you know what I'm saying.
适应不错。 但要真正适应过来，还需要很
Can't wait when
他们打了一波快攻，外线出手
main character will move to America.
出手得分，
Another 3 points.
都能带来进球。
Yeah, boy.
他们每个人都在
That's what I'm talking about.
机会，这种打法在这一波攻势当中效果非常好。
现在另拿球，球到了姚手里。 出手压制住对面的气势，他成功上篮得分。
姚的内线进攻打得很聪明，得分能力很强。
猛熊队处于领先。侯东拿球，面对令的防守 ，AI 拿球放了个3分。智出手 ，AI 到外线。猛熊队又中一球。
不难理解为什么智的队友很欣赏他，因为他很会传球，能够将他们串联得很好。
球出界了，猛熊队的球权。
这个传球真是粗心大意，在比赛中必须时刻保持专注。
现在桑德斯 ，AI 到外线，3分，漂亮，又进球了。这是本场比赛的第5个进球，他已经是10投5中。
他们让对手的3分球投篮机会就像赛前热身那么轻松。
我不知道怎么回事，他们的防守强度。 可能还没有热身的时候大，他们需要封堵这些3分投篮。
有没？
太好啊！上海的球权10分领先。AI 出手，猛熊队又中一球。
他们没有浪费时间，马上就展开了。
I'm on fire。
他们很专注，抓住了大部分的进攻机会。
进攻时间结束7秒之后，比赛就要结束。
Bad defense。
教科书般的。
That was a perfect example of bad defense, guys.
超远的一球，上海再中一记3分。
这些防守球员怎么没有人去封堵对方的3分投篮呢？
这就完了。过去5个进球，4个是来自3分线外头。
第一位，狙出手，他这个进球还造成了防守犯规，他准备上罚球线了。这是一次打3分的机会。
他们的防线开始被撕得支离破碎，尤其是在篮下。
是啊，他们在
没错，双方队伍都换了人。
You can play NBA, I mean basketball, and you can learn Chinese in the same time.
现在缠拿球
In some kind of way.
传球给冯，这个跳投距离篮筐有13英尺，打板球，但是没打进。G到外线 ，AI 拿球缠防守他 ，AI 外线远投3分，进攻方篮板
，nice, good rebound。
这记扣篮真是暴力，给行这么多的空间，你不是找死吗？
And slam dunk。
牧羊队的球权，他们落后16分。冯出手，横望扣篮，
没有什么比一个超棒的经典扣篮更能激起球队的斗志。
他们现在非常需要燃起斗志，他们现在肯定想再缩小一些分差。
如果防守方继续让对方完成
，Oh, this guy is a good defender. I mean, offensive rebounder.
漂亮的篮板
He's getting nearly every single ball.
横望扣篮，
冯在内线展示着他强大的力量。
I think I need to tidy up the defense a little bit more.
梗到外线。 传球给 AI， 从很远的位置出手了。牧羊队抢到篮球 ，AI 被吹犯规，这是他首次犯规。
Obviously, to play that kind of games, you really need to like basketball. Do we have people on chat which like basketball?
北京再进一球。
他们的团队配合真好，队友互相创造。
If you're there, just say hello.
他们打团队篮球，
Anything.
5个进球来自
Please.
传球给侯东。AI。他们还剩6秒，这个跳投距离篮筐有19英尺远，这一投投的有点偏右，不过球最后还是滚进去了。
AI 进入状态的时候，可别挡他的路，放任他干，让他接管比赛吧。
冯旺再次投中，
干脆利落的传球让他们在进攻上打开了局面。
他让比赛变得简单，连续10分都来自助攻，很了不起。
进攻时间结束之后，再过4秒，比赛就要结束。传球给侯东 ，AI 拿球是3分球，3分球被姚稳稳拿下。
那只是他的第2次犯规，现在可能还不需要换下来。但是半场
I was just trying to steal the ball. That's what I was trying to do.
第1球罚进了，漂亮，这样他就2罚都罚进了。
Let's go, boys.
传球给 AI， 耿前在侧翼。好的，上半场比赛就此结束。
I've made the decision to pass the ball to my friend because I took way too much shots. So I've got 21 points. That's not really bad though.
第3节比赛即将掀开帷幕 ，AI 这场球打得太好，
好吧，上半场他的3分命中率确实让人难以置信。整个人简直打疯了。
进入到下半场，他们还会有高效的表现，他们会继续的创造历史，他们没有停下来。
We got the ball, man.
从低位出手了，他高高跳起来球进了。
AI 在内线发动攻击，看起来打得越来越有自信。
母羊队的球权，本场比赛分差为12分，球进了。
巨大的耐心。
The defense is so bad. Why the computer don't really follow those players? God damn it.
味道外线，传球给 AI， 要投3分了。球打进了，贝利助攻。
现在的比赛，所有人都要有一手3分投篮。AI 正在证明他拥有3分。
I think we need to just stop attacking them on their half of the court.
现在姚
，and we should be okay. Rebound. Yeah.
你必须得称赞他们在篮板球方面的表现。
Let's go, boys.
在很多方面做的都非常的不错，但做的最好的就是篮板球。
3分球失败。母羊队的卡梅伦·菲利克斯也是一名到中国来打球的美国球员。
菲利克斯是一名很不错的得分后卫，虽然没有能够达到 NBA 球队期望的球员模板，但他在自己的能力范畴内确实做得很出色。
现在是第3节，比赛进行到1分。
Nice pass.
行孙扣篮得手。
That's what I'm talking about. Nice assist.
控卫的队友，他就会马上把球传过去。
温拿球。母羊队叫暂停，看看 AI 贡献真大。
他在高位得失得分，他们必须始终对他进行贴防，哪怕给他。
There's quite a lot of people on Facebook right now. Why nobody is saying anything? My name is Wojtek. I would like to say, introduce myself to you. If you like NBA, just say hello, and we'll talk back to you. Tell us where you're coming from. Yay! Oh, what's going on? Fugazi, let's go.
传球给 AI， 投出去了。 这个3分球准确地命中了篮筐。
你可能觉得他不是个3分球高手，但这种球他还是能够投进的。
AI 被吹犯规，到目前为止他已经犯规3次了。内线，他们很需要进这个球。他出手的时候对面犯规，他可以上罚球线罚2个球。上海被吹犯规。
What's this? Why the camera is shaking so much? God damn it! Imagine playing on PC. Lol. You can always jump on the PC. Just yeah, I was wondering if it's what. What's happened with the chat?
漂亮，这样他就2罚都罚进了。
I'm playing on PC. I've got a pad.
没错，
I've got a pad
他们的
here.
比
And
分优势已经非常
it's
非常大。
okay.
掷到左侧，但是没进。北京反击，
很好的3秒血。
Pad is look like it's an Xbox pad
你也看到
from
了，
Speedlink.
他这2分就被轻松的拿下了。
And it's A-OK. I like it.
上海的球权
Makes me feel like I'm playing
，AI 在
Xbox.
侧翼投篮，
Ah,
进攻方拿到了篮板，
nice.
鼓暴扣，
So the patties look like this.
但是很难对付，你必须派人时刻盯着他。
有时候即便这样也不够，他会跑动、迂回，或者直接在你头上摘下篮板球。
AI 外线远投3分。牧
I
羊队
think I'm doing something wrong. The way I'm shooting, I think there is something
狙出手，
I should do
球砸在
stuff
篮筐左侧，
differently, or
转了一
maybe.
下挺坑。
Well, I'll figure it out sooner or later,
他
I
们的比
guess.
分遥遥领先。
而且就我看来，他们一点停下来的意思都没有。AI 到外线投了个3分球，漂亮！这是他本场比赛的第8个进球。他在
Should
本
be
场比赛
green.
一共出手12次。
他们在3分线外得了很多分数，过去5个进球有3个来自3分线
Oh,
外。
this is the guy who I supposed defend. That's why he's scoring all the time.
但队友的手感却没那么好。
猛熊队叫了个暂停。
That Chinese commentary is hard, honestly. Ooh, listening to it all the time.
目前是第3节，比赛马上就要进行到3分半钟了。在3分线外出手，像重磅炸弹一样的3分球。
Jumbunja.
3分线外的表现非
It's a
常亮眼。
Jumbunja play.
今天就是他的3分秀。
传球给熊，希尔拿球，这一下投丢了
our ball.
，AI 防得很好。鱼到外线 ，AI 外线远投3分。
Ah,
这次蒙被吹犯规，
who's
这是他
foul?
首次犯规。牧羊队的球权，他们落后18分。
Ariel Lavayen.
到了中路，
You have a nice surname. Where you coming from? Which country, my
而
friend?
是通过内线的掩护，让队友
Ariel
摆脱了防
Lavayen.
守球员，完成了上篮。
传球给 AI。现在侯东拿球，居在防守。AI 出手，球从
Nice.
侧翼直接飞进篮筐。
到
Good
目前
job.
为止，他的得分占了球队总得分的1半以上，他真是为球队做了太多了。
第一位，希尔拿球，这个传球传得很准，上篮也上得非常到位。
他们现在大部分的得分都来自3秒区。
对他们过去6个进球，有5个来自内线，他们在3秒区优势非常大。
这一球打得非常快。
I'm a little bit selfish, I know, but I think the game is
对方以回敬。
扭转这
about to
场局势的关
develop
键在于加强防守，
this
阻
guy
止他们的
so
外线
he
投
can
篮，而
go
不是
to
去跟
NBA
对
or
面
whatever.
3分。
罗尼希尔灌篮，啊，
Like,
真的
I
跳
keep
得高
forgetting I need to
传球
defend
最
that
出
guy.
色的运动员
Just
之一
one
是
defender.
的，他是一名非常强大的篮下终结者，他的得分看起来很轻松。
进攻时间结束后还有1秒，比赛就结束了。AI 到外线，传球给蒙，计时器只剩6秒。AI 居在防守 ，AI 投偏了。3节打完，比分已经落后了2位
And
数
third
想要翻盘
quarter's
可能不
finished.
太容易。猛熊队领先17分，让我们稍作休息，然后立即进入第4节的比拼。
Armpits. You need to shave your armpits. Okay.
现在我们将再次回到比赛中，并进入第4节。也许现在比赛还没有进入关键时刻，但你永远不知道是否已经进入了这样的。
I know the song Hong Kong, Hong Kong, but I can't really sing it because it's offensive. One time Hong Kong. Anybody know that song? I even rhymed. One time Hong Kong, Hong Kong.
传球给令。现在是禅拿球，面对侯东的防守。禅
Our ball. Let's go. Let's go.
猛熊队的球权来了，他们打快攻了。现在 AI 拿球，魏 侯东拿球，面对熊的防守 ，AI 外线远投3分，北京反击。禅拿球，传球给令，禅拿球。
Why they keep ringing me？
到了内线，这个打板上篮上得漂亮。
鱼的内线进攻非常坚决，他在这个区域打得很舒服。
侯东拿球，传球给 AI。目前是第4节，比赛已经进行了1分半左右。进攻方拿到了篮板，被冯抢断了。现在熊拿球，他被防得很紧，抢到球了，被 AI 抢断，
Let's go, boys.
冲上去了，魏出手，这个球进了。
I'll be super upset if you like not manage to hold that basket.
母羊队叫暂停。
他们需要告知自己的球员，在他出手后彻底将他锁死，这是篮球比赛当中最基本的常识，而他们给了对方太多2次进攻的机会。
双方队伍都决定换人。中场哨声吹响，上海猛熊队今晚取得了胜利，他们打出了很出色的表现。
How I can skip this? Okay, I pressed something and I skipped it somehow. Okay, so I presume the story carry on.
Next time, you set the screen and I take the shot.
I get you ball next time, don't worry. I tell coach, huh?
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
NBA.
Oh, no, man. Look, I'm not in the NBA. Hey, wait, can you tell him that I'm not in the NBA? No, I'm not Corey Harris. 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 No.
Oh, I think they mistaken them for somebody else.
Oh, no.
Homeboy is upset because he's not in NBA.
1 liter beef water. Beef water? Or like beef and water? Like, can you make a liter of beef? Oh, flip. Need to flip.
So what's going on with him? What's going on? NBA draft.
Hey, Corey.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Corey, yo. Corey. What's up, man?
Oh, AI. Sorry, bro.
What's up?
Ran up on me like a reporter.
Yeah, my bad.
What's up, man? Hey, just give me a minute. I'm gonna be with y'all in a minute. What's up, man? It's good to see you. I'm surprised you're here.
Surprise.
Yeah, you was always on the fence, you know, thinking if you were gonna stay with the Bulldogs for a whole nother year, really get yourself ready, you know, take my mantle.
Nah. This is it. You know, I'm trying to give it my shot, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, that's great. Hey, look, you always have fire. Just glad to see it's burning.
Yeah.
You gonna find your way.
Hey, you got an open seat by you? I mean, it's so boring over by the benches, right?
Yes, see, look, man, it's everybody's assigned at the seats at my table. It's tight down here.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Just for a second? Yo, come on, man. Just a second. Hey. What is this, man? Drop the act. Come on. Yo, give me a hand, you know? Shout me out to the press.
The press? Don't be naive, AI. You know the game.
Look, I'm just saying, like, you know, we teammates, man.
No. You came up through AAU. We were teammates in the summer, rivals in the fall. As soon as the other team cut the net on the end of the tournament, man,
look, Corey, I'm not asking
jerseys off game.
Corey,
it's a
Corey,
wrap.
come on, yo, I'm drowning out here, man. Look, I'm drowning here. All right, please, just help me.
You could have stayed in school, AI.
You're not ready. Yeah, okay. You know, you really made it, man. I mean, we all knew you would, but...
Stay up, man.
Oh, so his friend not going to help him out. Well. Oh!
No. Come on. It was a smoke detector. If it didn't go off, you'd all be dead right now. You're welcome. I'm shutting up as soon as I'm done yelling. You're the only one making noise right now.
He's got nice shoes though. Looks like he's wearing some Jordans.
AI?
Hey, Zhang. You ever mention that water pressure to the front office like I asked?
Coach wanted me here.
Hey, tell them, man, it's not just for me, okay? It's for the whole team. Less time in the shower, more money in their pockets, you know what I'm saying?
Coach wants to talk to you.
How do you want to respond?
Yup, just give me a minute to finish getting ready. I want to talk to him too about my minutes.
这个赛季你们表现得
Oh, you mean talk to all of us.
上海球迷一向都是欢声连连，热血沸腾，激情高涨。
You have all played a phenomenal season. I could not be more proud. The fans of Shanghai are vocal, they are passionate, they are energized.
他们让全世界注意到我们。
We have given them games befitting their enthusiasm, but they have given us notoriety. They have invited the world to take notice, and now it seems the world has taken them up on that invitation.
NBA.
NBA? Did they choose us for the invitation?
几周之后 ，NBA 全明星队会来到上海。
In a few weeks, the NBA All-Star team will be coming to Shanghai to play in the NBA All-Star Global Tour, and we have been selected to host.
Yay.
Every scout in America's gonna be watching that game. If I get a few eyes on me, I can get drafted next year. And maybe even put this place in my rear view this year. Yeah, this was amazing. And I don't want to ask what was in it because sometimes, and I mean this with all due respect, but there's some stuff in your food that I don't want to know about.
Graphics look so okay. Oh, they look very nice to me.
Is that what I just ate?
What do you guys think?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I said I shouldn't have asked and I did, so that's my bad. No, I'm all good, man. Thank you. No, I'm all good. What do you even need me up there for? All right. You got an extra microphone up
AI?
there?
Look.
Yo, they announced the teams? He's on the team. Corey Harris. He's on the team.
Okay.
Morning, Coach. Zhao Sheng Hao, Coach.
早安
Zhao Ang.
You. Early.
Me. Early.
Okay, so will I be able to train? Win the game against NBA star, impress the scouts, get a teammate, grade, or be or better. Okay. We're going to play America.
Sound check on the PA system.
That's no sound check.
Wow.
Hey, cool it, man. Look, we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and Jets.
我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，他们跟喷气系队的球员没什么差别。
Cool it? Look, just act like you've been here before.
Stephen Curry.
We've never been here before. Hey, Corey!
Oh, that was cold.
Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have a very special presentation of the NBA All-Star Global Tour as the NBA Stars play an exhibition match against the Shanghai Bears.
Boy, you can't be anything but in awe.
That looks nice. I like it.
Listen to these names: Curry, LeBron, Hart, Harris. One of the best teams the world has ever
This
seen.
looks pretty cool.
And we hear all the time about super teams in the NBA. Well, this is what a super team looks like.
This should be a fun game for the fans of Chinese basketball, the NBA, and everyone alike.
Never heard about that guy before. Sounds like he's from Greece or something. Stephen Curry. And LeBron. Holy moly. So we need to get lots of points.
Off the tip, it's the NBA Stars. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful
Defensive
event
breakdown,
for
C-.
everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
Ay, ay, ay.
Can't hit.
You know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
Now, here's Gung. Here's G. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the NBA Stars get called for the foul.
You know, it's clear Ji Chen wants to impress. I mean, he's thirsty to show he has what it takes to be special.
He hits both from the stripe. We've played just over a minute here in the first.
And, you know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling, mastery, and shot making extraordinaire.
Now, here's G. Pass to AI, and Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he's going to have to be more cautious on defense. He can't afford to pick up a 3rd foul here in the first quarter.
AI outside, 6 to shoot.
Aye.
And another miss by Shanghai. Curry, without a doubt, the greatest shooter of all time.
Oh, I'm not doing very well.
Curry at this point.
I'm doing really bad.
He's the most impactful shooter with the way he has revolutionized and really changed the game.
Well, you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
And as you said with Giannis, the improvement he's shown is just a hint of where he can be.
You know, and Giannis is someone who has a chance to be a multiple MVP winner. I mean, when it's all said and done, really there's nothing he can't do on the basketball court. And you just get the feeling it's only a matter of time before he is possibly the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty, just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack for taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score.
It's hard to play the game when you can't really control all the players.
Now,
you know what
here's
I'm saying?
G. Outside, Gung. There's AI with a 3. Here's Sheng, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Oh no, I'm missing too many shots.
And catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
On the wing, George. Off target with his three. Well, you can't come to China and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And, of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And, you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly helped build the bridge between China and the U.S. in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador.
That's what I'm talking about.
No explanation for giving up these wide-open looks. Total breakdown. Unacceptable defense.
Porzingis guarded by Ming. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's what Porzingis has to do. Use his size and length on the offensive glass.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game.
Sanders with the ball. Pass to Meng. AI from outside the arc. Cousins pulls it in.
Another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Well, he's one of the bright
stars.
Sounds
like a plan.
Towns could be a great player for a long time.
You know, and Towns has always played like a veteran, even though he hadn't been in the NBA that long. You combine that with his diverse skill set on offense, and you can see why he is becoming feared.
And the Bears call time here.
And when you take a look at that shot.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
In previous versions of those games,
you're only down by 10 at the half. That's good. Keep the pressure.
Hey, don't worry.
You could have like a training session which will allow you to learn how to move and stuff like that. I was trying to find it before I start to stream, but
man, how you been? I look for your warm-up.
It's not there.
Likewise. You know, Coach matched us up this half, and
3 points. Oh, that's really bad.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far. Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA.
Our ball.
And the NBA makes sure to reciprocate.
Ball for the Bears.
Like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
The Bears trailing.
You know, guys, if you talk to fans of the Chinese League, they'll tell you that Wei is one of the better players. I mean, he's smart, and he's a guy who can do a lot of damage at the offensive end.
AI can't hit.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And as you said, Wei, one of the better players in the Chinese League.
And you can tell that a lot of fans are hoping Wei can hold his own against these NBA stars. It would mean a great deal for
we
just
are
how
getting
far
destroyed.
the league here in China has come.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And
Frank, I need to stop shooting from threes all the time and play a little bit more under the basket in the zone.
To the paint.
Nice, good stoppage. Yeah.
Bounds. The Stars able to retain possession here.
And you love the effort, just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer. But they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And defensively,
that
they're
should be our
on
ball.
their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
Sanders, guarded by Curry. AI from long range. It's rebounded by the Stars.
Not even near. From beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away.
I don't think I'll manage to pass this mission
if he wants to help his team.
If I'll carry on to play this way.
The speed, the instincts. A lot of people claim that LeBron gets fouled on almost every play.
This is his first free throw of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
And one of the standout players to keep an eye on for this Shanghai team is Wei Lee. Very talented guard.
Nice.
He could draw some interest from NBA teams.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The NBA Stars with the ball. They lead by 11. Back to Simmons. Over Hodong. And that one's good, Simmons. Even though it's an exhibition game, a good performance for Wei Lee, or guys, anyone, could lead to an NBA team bringing them in for a look.
And if I were going to guess on anyone, it would be Wei getting a look from over here. From what I've heard, he's a very mature leader for this Shanghai team.
Here's AI.
Oh, come on.
Is off. And the Stars going the other way now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Clark, Ben Simmons, the incredible playmaker. He can put on a show with the talent he's just surrounded with.
This is the type of setting where you really see how talented Simmons is with the ball in his hands. The vision he has to go along with the size. He finds cutters in an uncanny fashion. He's got to feel like a kid in a candy store.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college.
Good.
Now here's you, covered by Lillard. AI in the post. Towns on him. AI, and that one hits back iron. And Clark, thinking back to it, Harris and AI showed some solid chemistry in their time together. Great at the college level.
Yeah, and that team ultimately came up short in Harris's final year. But you look back at the talent they had, and I would say they accomplished their goal. Harris was the star, and AI was a terrific sidekick.
And it's Towns penetrating.
Oh, good they didn't score, though.
So good, Clark, to see DeMarcus Cousins out on the floor after his Achilles injury and healthy.
Yay.
You know, coming back from an Achilles tear is no easy task, fellas. I mean,
8 points
Cousins
difference.
is one of the more colorful and talented figures in basketball, and one of the most impactful big men in the NBA when he's at full strength.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him
that
on
will
that
be in.
drive.
Yes.
To the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's AI missing. Well, Paul George, a great all-around player. Greg, one of the most sought-after players recently, and it's easy to see why.
I'm getting destroyed.
Yeah, George is one of the best two-way players in the game. And last season, we saw what he could do with his incredible defensive play all season long. Very few in the league can change the game like George can.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
That was bad.
Harden left side. Lillard. A 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Stars. They're up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an even
11 points difference in 5 minutes to go.
And the NBA Stars with possession. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Towns.
Give me the ball, give me the ball. Hey, my ball, my ball.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here.
Yeah, good job, man. Steal and 2 points. Let's go, boys.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That defense.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
Pass to you. AI defended by Towns. AI from long range. It's good from long range.
And it's in.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well,
yeah, good.
Locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
G, right side. Back to AI. Pass to Meng. Shot clock at 5. AI. His three-pointers off the mark. Well, a chance to see Porzingis here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
Yeah, playing in a game like this, getting some light reps in, I think that's a good step. You just want him to be on the court as much as possible for the NBA season, as he is one of the most exciting players in our league.
Here's Towns. The offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. Just
couldn't take the lid
off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
And, you know, even though they're up, he's been off his game this quarter.
No.
Having trouble finding the basket.
The NBA Stars in the lead. A shot by Lillard, wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And the Bears call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
The Stars making a switch here.
So what's happened here? There was some kind of slam dunk. 6 points difference.
Now here's Curry, covered by G. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now LeBron releases from 15, and a great assist by
Can't
Curry.
control the other defenders.
In some ways,
Who
this is the glue to LeBron's offense. Unstoppable from mid-range.
To me.
Now here's G. He's covered closely, and another miss by Shanghai. Here's James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
How about using that 7'3" wingspan of his to gobble up offensive boards? Antetokounmpo making it happen on the
7
glass.
points. 7 points.
Tell you what, the defense has to be kicking themselves. Just a step late there, and the shooter made them pay for it.
To the middle.
Power ball.
Stars able to keep the ball here as it goes out of bounds. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Haley with the rebound. And Clark, you look at the roster for Shanghai. A few former Americans on it.
Playing overseas is becoming a bit more of a common path for a lot of players. I mean, China in particular has done a good job of making the most of players who just weren't ready for the NBA or were on the tail end of their career. Boy, Kevin, he just clanked that one. I mean, surprising because the defense wasn't really in the picture.
From 8. And Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And the slam dunk.
This game is not easy at all.
He shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Now G. AI outside. Lock at 6. From deep.
Elbow.
It'll go to the Stars.
Jesus, what I'm doing. No.
Here's Simmons. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So bad.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
AI will not go. This is off the front iron. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't think I'm going to pass this mission.
Now here's Simmons. Sanders covering. Harden outside. Back to Simmons. Pass to George. Well, it seemed inevitable that the NBA stars handle their business, and they didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
Credit to the Shanghai team, guys, for making this closer than many would have thought. But when you go up against the best of the best...
You did your thing tonight.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yo, Corey.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of real talent on this team across the board.
Hey, I told you I was gonna put on a show, huh?
Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to land, man. The details, I was almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man. I earned... Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time. It's like... You can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zane, come...
Listen. Okay, you got me. Okay, fair enough.
Zay.
No one likes to be showing up. It's your time. Hey, you need me to stick around, handle some of these guys for you? I'll give you your due.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Zang, this is Corey.
What's up, man?
Yo, hey, let them know we'll take some questions together. Zang will make sure you don't make a fool of yourself.
Must pay well.
Not enough.
Okay.
Not
let's
enough.
Get started, huh?
现在开放问题。
What's the first question?
Hey. What area is that?
Yeah, not sure to tell you the truth.
That building. It's the what's it called? I'm forgetting. It's
Man, I really don't know. You know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
And the PR lady told us. Wangpu, does that sound familiar?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you're asking.
You don't get out much, do you?
I mean, you know, I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. I mean, it can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get cabin fever all the time. Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in. Just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home, you know? Get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, it wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. We're already in the NBA, you know?
Okay. Never mind, man. I see where you're at. Hey. That's not what I think it is it?
Now that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
What?
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yup.
Can't believe they still have this.
Yeah, man. It's the only one in town. Yo, you remember we used to play your
No idea what you're talking about, brother.
Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console.
How could I forget? I remember back then that was the one game I let you win on.
Oh. See, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game. Let's get it.
That's all I need.
Ooh, we're going to play retro games.
The league's best record as we begin the 2008 season belongs to the Boston Celtics.
Please tell me it's going to be a yes, retro NBA. Yay! Nice. Oh my God, that looks so old. I like it.
No doubt about it, Kevin. They've only lost one game here on their home court. And you look at the
Boston Celtics.
Wow.
They certainly will. And looking to interrupt a 6-game winning streak by the hottest team in the league. With their
star
tandem
Houston.
of Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady, they are capable. Should be a good one. And the Rockets coming off a 17-point loss on their home floor to the We Believe Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the Warriors outshot them and outboarded them. And the Rockets will have to do a ton better tonight if they want to get a W.
And the starting lineups for the Rockets, Bobby Jackson and Tracy McGrady in the backcourt, Shane Battier and Luis Scola, the forwards, and the big man in the middle, Yao Ming.
Yeah.
And the Celtics, second-year guard
Maldi Turtle 44 is now following on Mixer. Hello, my friend. How you doing today? Let us know when you're coming from. Don't be shy. We're currently playing NBA 2K19, but it's a mode called My Career, and the main character of the game is playing in arcade saloon with his friend in old-fashioned NBA 2K. I don't know from which year or anything like that, but that's what's happening, and this is the reason why the graphics don't look really good, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, let's go.
You know what, Kevin? I think they're deep enough. You know, they've got smart veteran role players, intriguing young ballers.
Yeah,
Yao and
nice.
T-Mac.
Tracy McGrady, I remember him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Mildly, what's your name then?
Allen outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Turtle 44.
With it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Passes to Jackson. Tracy McGrady on the wing. With the shot. A chance to extend the lead.
That's not my name! I'm sorry.
Pass to Allen.
Me sorry.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And this is Allen's game.
It's Mill, okay? So why you have so many additions? Dewey Turtle 44.
Jackson looking it over. Lets it go from deep.
Ay, ay, ay.
Can't get it to go. And so it's
Anyway, it's nice to meet you, so no sweat, okay?
at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far. You know, a 2-game homestand here for the Celtics, coming off a road trip where they won all 4. Bookending
our ball, let's go.
Sacramento and LA.
And the Lakers, a great team in their
You look very, very upset. Why are you so upset? You shouldn't be so upset.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Shane Battier. Mutombo is out there with Hayes. And there's
out of
Jackson,
bounds.
and it's McGrady in at the 2 guard. Tony Allen's checked in for Allen. Houston also making some changes. Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes. And Luther heads.
subbed in for Jackson. Celtics trail by 8. And there's the pass to Posey.
It's completely different when you can control the whole team.
Mutombo grabs the board.
And just amazing to see the turnaround here in Boston with the big three. A franchise with a tremendous history. How about a league-leading 16 championships? This roster might have a chance to deliver even more hardware.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Different type of game.
In the water, excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. The killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away.
My house. I remember Tracy McGrady when I was younger. He was really good.
Has to be deflating. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for Kevin Garnett. And a switch here also for Houston. Gow's checked back in. Posey passes to Allen. The kick out to Pierce. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off. Man, what a big turnaround for the Celtics defensively. Is it as simple as adding Kevin Garnett, or is there more to it?
Rondo, the head of the snake, coming into his own. Vets like Tony Allen and
Tracy McGrady was really good for three-point shooting when he was playing for Rockets.
Consecutive three balls. They're finding holes
and Toronto.
In the D.
Toronto Raptors.
19 seconds left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Yao. Pass to McGrady. Here's the three.
Aye.
And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. It's stolen by McGrady. And so we wrap up the first half. Rockets lead by 20. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters...
Those quarters are okay, they're 2 minutes long, so it's not so bad.
We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And through the first two quarters, he was extremely aggressive. Picked up a number of steals.
Yeah, a real game changer in that regard, too. I mean, his activity was great. Excelled at finding ways to come up with those steals.
Hey.
And what a difference a year makes. This time last season, the Celtics had just a 10-19 record. Bottom 4 in the East. This season, 26-3. Best in the league.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by
that's what I'm talking about. Tracy McGrady.
Right now for the Celtics. They've got Perkins. Allen out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Pierce. And it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And a new look roster, Clark, for the Celtics. The big trades of the draft for All-Stars, Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett. It has come together.
Yay!
Boy, sure has, Kevin.
Destroying this guy.
Hit the ground running, and quite honestly, I think it's one of the most dramatic turnarounds you'll ever see.
And they bring a lot of leadership, too, don't they, these two guys?
Yeah, not only talent and experience, but you're right. These are guys that know what it takes to win at a high level.
And well, for the Rockets, 2 superstar talents in Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. When healthy, they've shown they can play with anybody.
Celtics making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. And here's the fast break. Top of the key. And again, it's Boston converting.
And to be careful if I want to
and so it's Jackson
lose all this.
For the Rockets. To the wing on the left. Perkins against Mutombo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Perkins.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Posey's checked in. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Celtics trail by 13. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Posey. No good on the triple. And here are the Rockets. Here's Francis. Passes it to Hayes. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Francis with 2 seconds left, and it's good on the way in. Francis has got his first 2 points.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way.
Why?
In the second half.
And you know, Greg, it's hard to ask.
That was a stupid idea to foul him.
They're getting to their spots and they're knocking down the shots.
After I will finish this game, I will have to go, my friends. So last fourth quarter, and now I'll have to bounce.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Cassell.
An uneven start to this season for the Rockets. So far, a losing record. They have struggled to live up to expectations.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. He's out there with Mutombo. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Francis in at the 2.
Our ball, let's go.
Grabs the rebound. Knocked away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Boston. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 13. 1:35 left in the game. Outside Pierce. From deep three-point range.
No, that was too far away. Not Stephen Curry.
Season, the Rockets arguably one of the 5 best teams in the NBA, but they didn't make it out of the first round.
Yeah, they came close, Kevin. A tough defeat in Game 7 by the Jazz. The Rockets haven't made it out of the first round in over a decade, though. That's a pretty long drought.
It is indeed.
Nice.
And the basket by Yao.
Good job. Yao Ming.
Doc Rivers' 4th season coach in the
Chinese superstar.
Clark overall, 13 years as a player. He was an all-star. Now 8 years as a coach in the league.
Well, I know my math numbers. That adds up to well over 2 decades in the league. He's an experienced hand to guide this veteran group.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady trying to get open as Brooks.
Tracy's good.
Tracy McGrady, the assist by Brooks.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Back to Rondo. Floats one, and the layup is up and in.
Layup.
Although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target. Puts up a 3.
Nice.
From 3-point range. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on
Hey.
fire this half.
Well,
Hey.
he just hasn't been there for real. I mean, these
2
shooters
blocks.
are getting any perimeter shot they
No
want.
problem.
It's a bunch of warm-up jump shots out there.
Here's Rondo. And that one hits back iron.
And that's it.
The Houston Rockets escape with a win.
It was not easy, but they found a way to get it done.
Handing the...
Oh, whoa, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Okay,
Oh,
you were right.
yeah.
You were right.
Oh, man, my bad. I got carried away. Yo, do you want to try for another round? Huh?
Nah, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm hitting the wall. You know, jet lag is killing.
Man, jet lag. You gonna blame this game on the jet lag? Yo, I beat you, bruh. Plain and simple.
Nah, it is.
Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here, remember?
You know, it was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No,
okay?
it's so condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable.
I
Like,
mean
what
it.
is... yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have, are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
No, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts lived? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI. And they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
Gabriel Pereira, hi man. Nice to see you coming, but I'll be wrapping up for today. How's things with you, my friend?
No way. Yo, this is insane. Man. You kidding, man? Hey, wait. Yo. Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI， 记你的技术平稳进步。你知道我平常不夸奖人。
跟正讲。
Steadily improving this season. You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同。
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this.
Oh, you football? Okay. That's cool. That's cool, my brother.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
Are you going to watch on TV or are you going to see them on stadium live?
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无关。
It has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Oh, TV. Okay. That's cool.
My bad.
对方开的条件挺好，你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
You getting sucked.
Where am I going?
Los Angeles.
Hey.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. I arrived. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
Oh, we're going to play for the Lakers. That's cool. Nice.
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
No way.
Man, I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and then these sprouts.
I heard that the game is shit.
There's no 7-grain, and I've been in this.
I mean, it's not bad. I just start playing. I mean, it depends what you like. If you're an NBA fan,
They can do rye. No.
I
don't want tuna in
NBA 2K is the best choice, I guess.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it? Or because
who
of my
told you
last
it's
box?
shit?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Intern's out and I picked a short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy. I do analytics. Your PER is solid, but you gotta get those win shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get them up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on
Which
the plane
hardly
and
I
I'm good to go
can
for practice,
believe.
seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up and
2018
practice
is
start for
better
another
than
hour.
19. I didn't play 18
the
to be
Lakers.
honest.
So, the locker
Most
room's
of the
down here,
reviews on
saying
Steam
this is
are
a brand
negative.
new facility, our home.
Well,
and
I didn't read the reviews though.
what's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home.
I'm currently playing the
Listen,
story
our
mode.
roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
And
Coach,
playing one player, controlling one player is hard,
His name is
I'll
Coach
have to say.
I don't have a manager yet to get me with like logistics and people to help me out. So
Right, okay. We're here
my
now,
Chinese isn't all that great.
Graphics looks okay. This
sometimes things
looks
aren't
really
completely
nice.
Clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, you know, LA, and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane. And
No, I get it. That's a tough pull, kid, but it's the G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach.
No problem.
I'm good. Yeah,
You're good.
yeah.
Sure you
100%.
Need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good. Let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Last time when I played NBA 2K, it was on PlayStation 3. The one with
Corey.
the one with Michael Jordan's challenge.
This is a joke, right?
This is how this is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in a G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired hat.
That's right, against all-stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that their word? Or is that yours?
Both.
Main character is a little bit like
on their radar. I've seen
not a
their
nice
boards,
guy.
and I know who they're tracking, and you're not on there. I'm only telling you because I would want to know.
Sorry. Hey, I understand you.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm saying I understand. It's refreshing.
Shut up.
You know, I brought you here. At least, I called Stackhouse and he listened.
Wait a minute, you're the guy from after the game in Shanghai. Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Oh God, you're Big Toonie?
Who the hell is Big Toonie?
You sound surprised.
Well, no, it's just like when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone that doesn't really exist.
That's because I'm willing to make decisions no one understands.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn them down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up? No.
Ouch.
But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Then you learned how to crawl. That's why you're here.
Keep grinding.
But there's something more for you. Something missing.
Like what?
I put in a word for you once, Just make sure I want to do it again.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, Coach. Coaches.
AI.
You know, everyone on this team really appreciates everything you've done. You know that, right?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, Coach, but I'm excited to win this team some games. I mean, y'all need me.
Ha. We appreciate that confidence. You are gonna be just fine. I have a sixth sense about these things.
Thanks. That means a lot.
So there is no easy way to say this, but the South Bay Lakers now have unlimited credit at Reggie's, players and staff included.
Okay, I'm confused. What's Reggie's?
Reggie's Famous Grinder. It's the food truck on Sepulveda. Every local blog, top 10, 5 stars on every app that matters, and we're their new local lunch stop.
Oh, they make great sandwiches. The tuna melt is out of this world. They put 2 to 3 cheeses on every sandwich. It's great.
Swiss and provolone.
Swiss, provolone, and no rye.
No rye.
You like rye?
I'm more of an Italian roll guy myself. So, what is going on here?
Well, we made a deal, and Reggie's was in the deal we made, and we got a player, plus they're covering our Reggie's bill for a full year as part of the trade.
Trade for what?
It's a business. It's a business, kid.
Where am I going now?
What's going on?
Hey, you AI? Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
It's like a movie.
I'm just finishing up here. So,
Coach Cal.
Just taking a nice long look at you. Welcome to the Mad Ants, son.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that with a straight face.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend.
No, it's Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, I mean, here's what you need to know: the summers, the winters. Okay, we don't have any sports stations here, so we get all of our news from the Indianapolis affiliate. Okay, let me tell you something about Indianapolis. They think they're so cool because they have like a restaurants and a mall, schools. We don't need all that stuff in Fort Wayne. Okay, thank you very much. But you know, we got other stuff here like we got
basketball.
Yes, like basketball and. Oh, you know what else we have? Amish people. Did you know that?
No, sir. There's a lot of Amish people?
Yeah, and they drive real slow in those little horse and buggies, I tell you what. But you know what they do? They make really great furniture. Did you know that? They can make any kind of furniture. They made this desk for me. You gotta pay them in cash, though, because they don't like to pay taxes because they hate the government. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's my theory. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, basketball. Discipline, control, and respect. Does that make sense?
I think...
It doesn't really, now that I say it out loud. But anyway, when you're at the Bulldogs, I thought you had a lot of discipline, a lot of control, but you don't respect your team. You know, you're not a team player. You gotta master that on the court and off.
Well, I mean, sir, I never, had much of that.
I tell you what, a lot of guys...
It's like a movie. It's been like
burn out because they think their
20
job
minutes
is a
now.
buzzer. It doesn't. What I want you to do is to take some time, make yourself a better man, because that's going to make the team better, okay? And if you treat Fort Wayne right, she'll pay you back in full.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, sir.
You're here because I wanted you here. So prove me right.
I got you. Bro, I got you. Would you just hold still? I'm only gonna do this once. All right, Howie. I miss. I pay for every dinner this season, all right?
Enough with the speeches, Paul. Throw it!
All right, here it comes. Ready? 1, 2.
Hey, man, you need a little...
Oh, hey, sorry, man.
It's all good, it's all good.
Wait. New guy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo! New guy. I'm Howie.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
I'm the guy you'll see at the end of the bench. I think Coach mostly keeps me around because he doesn't know I exist. Occasionally calls me Doug and confuses me with the equipment guy. Asks me to pick up a towel here and there.
And do you?
No, that's Doug's job. I don't want Doug to lose his job.
Hey, do you know which one of these is my locker?
Just pick one. That's what I usually do. Or just toss my stuff in a heap in the corner.
AI. Lock is over there. Made sure to put a new plate on this morning.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, wait, you Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah?
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat, one of those with the ring.
Yeah, now I'm a mad ant.
We working together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, that's awesome. You a legend. I patted my hook shot after you. Man, I am not worthy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see what we can do out there.
Thanks. Hey, can I get through real quick?
No, I'm good.
Look, bro, I'm gonna need you to slide over, okay? That's my locker.
We'll see you on the floor.
Problems.
Hey, yo, what's up with him?
Him? Is that a trick question?
No, the dude who's just by my locker, you know, only speaks in 2-word bursts.
He actually talked. It's Marcus Young. Must be warming up to you.
It's good to know.
So, I hear we get you and South Bay gets a deli counter?
Point guard too, but yeah. Open tab at a sandwich shop was part of the deal. Apparently it's on all the important lists.
I love lists.
Okay, cool. So, anything else I should know about this place?
Okay, so it breaks down like this. The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those neck pillows. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna sleep. You know, old gym socks everywhere. You know, basically, it smells like the 70s. Keep your shower time to a minimum. It's just good business because there's always a line. You guys kind of know to look out for each other here. Come on, let's move it! The food you already know about. Since we're always on the move, it's typically cheap and local. Local meaning a highway convenience mart or hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer stop. And we play cards. Lots and lots of cards. Buy a deck because playing euchre or beret with a few clubs missing just makes a bus ride that much longer. We have one of the toughest schedules in the league. And most of those travel miles are through stretches of the country that make your phone as useful as a paperweight. Welcome to the Mad Ants.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yo, check this out, man. When we get out there, I want to be sure that we are clear about who I am and who you are.
Hey, look, man. Coach wanted me here. Okay, that means that he thought that the roster was missing something. It was lacking. Now, I know who I am. So if I was to take a guess about who I would say you are, I'd say you're lacking.
It's my team. It's not yours. It's never going to be yours. I'm going to get my numbers.
Hey, man, everyone gets numbers. But they gotta be big if they mean something.
Okay. Let's see who scores the most points tonight.
Okay, you're on.
You impressed these teams. Your recent player began to draw attention in NBA teams. Keep up and increase the numbers. Blah blah. Okay. Okie dokie. I have to go. I have to finish stream for today. It was a pleasure to stream for you guys. That was a long movie. Really, really long. So, just as a reminder, it's NBA 2K19. You can buy that game on Kinguin website. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in near future. I don't know, maybe a weekend or something like that. So that was me, Wojtek Skeleton Murawski. Take care, all the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.